And all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'ashim Yahweh Shai Ba'ashim Akakudash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone who rule and teach well. Peace of salutation to the elect 144. I'm going to jump right into this. And pretty much what I'm going to name this is it's happening. That's pretty much all I can say. I know brothers maybe seen that movie The Happening or another movie called The Knowing. I think The Knowing is with Nicolas Cage in it, where a lot of series of events were happening to a point where it was like there's nothing no one can do about it, and this is just going to be this at the end of the day. So I got a few articles up, and I just want to pull out one precept and then call it. You know what I'm saying? So without further ado, it says Russia unveils Prometheus system to wipe out nukes after chilling World War III warning. This came out today, okay? So it says, in a speech to military graduates in Moscow on Tuesday, Putin spoke of plans to deploy the powerful S-500, which he said was already being delivered to Russia's armed forces. So Russia's new powerful S-500, which can destroy incoming hypersonic missiles, is being delivered to armed forces and is ready for use, Vladimir Putin said. So these are missile defense systems. And also, let's pull up this article here from The Sun. And this came out today as well. It says, Doomsday Clock, Vladimir Putin vows to deploy Satan II nukes by end of year as Russia threatens NATO state over blockade. So Russia is talking big boy shit right now. And something that just happened that I want to say, the brother Yaiquab in my camp, the Atlanta camp, he put in our group chat was pretty much a what is it? A high-ranking general or whatnot in the Russian military who knew the codes to the nukes was popped up dead in his own quarters not too long ago. So with that being said, they're thinking it could have been inside job by the NATO or American forces to get rid of him because he knew certain information that could, in turn release a nuke. Okay? So with this being said, things are happening. We might not, Jacob's Trouble might hit next month. I don't know. But we're going to start seeing the CHIP be heavily pushed because now it's time to start. Esau has got to start pushing things very quickly because prophecy is happening quicker than what he expected. Because the Lord is telling him, I'm coming back to get my people and I'm coming to take you down. So therefore, he's going to have to push his agenda quicker than he would like. So let's go to this some more. And this is going to be a real quick lesson. This is off. I don't know why, but Martin pop it up. Nobody care about the reunion, nigga. It says, and plus Tommy dead, so it ain't really no reunion, man. Ain't nobody want to see that shit. It says Rolling Stone, from the Rolling Stone. This came out about a week ago or so. No, a few days ago. It says Planet Hunger inside the global food crisis. It says Putin and greedy CEOs, of course, they're trying to paint the picture that Russia is the problem. It says are already putting 20 million people on the brink of starvation. If we don't make big changes now, we will face mass food shortages. Well, Putin's already said that the earth is in an irreversible state. He said that like 4 years ago. Okay? Putin already knows what the deal is. The earth is in an irreversible state and there's nothing that's going to change. There's no agreements that are going to happen to get the earth back to the way it was. Or even the way it was shitty. So I'm just going to read like the first sentence of this. It says, without enough food, there is only hunger, which hunger causes what? Chaos, and which chaos causes what? And violence. So without food, it's going to be hunger, chaos, and violence. Because when people can't eat, people start to scavenge. And when scavenging comes about, that means a lot of killing comes about. And that's what we're headed into. The pump shock. It says why gas prices are so high. It says gas prices have more than doubled in the 2 years. This came out a few weeks ago. It says saddling millions of people who drive cars and trucks every day with enormous costs. What happened? Everything. And what they mean by everything, what we know what they mean by everything is prophecy of the Bible started happening. Well, has been happening, but it's been intensified over the years, days, weeks, months, whatever. Okay? It's intensified every single day, so therefore everything is happening. Where all them years ago we speak about domino effect. We are witnessing the domino effect at this very moment. We are witnessing it right now. All right? And all these things happening. High gas prices, global food crisis, rumors of wars, and rumors that nukes are going to be deployed. S-500 missile defense systems being established in countries. All these things that are being mentioned is because of the ushering in of Yahweh Shai's kingdom. So with that being said, this is Revelation 21:1. It says, and I saw a new heaven and a new earth, for the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. And how these first heaven and first earth are going to be passed away? Through nuclear fire. Okay? Because when you read the scriptures, matter of fact, I said I was going to get one, but let's get, I think it's 1 Peter. Let me see. Bear with me. Babakashah. Salaki, one moment. Salaki. All right, Salaki. All right, so yeah, what I was getting into, because it said the first heaven and first earth is going to pass away. So this is 2 Peter chapter 3, another classic one. 2 Peter chapter 3 and 10, it says, but the day of the Lord cometh as a thief in the night, in which the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. So it says the heavens shall pass away with a great noise. And that word heaven is Uranus in this. Okay? Let's see. Yep, Uranus, which means the actual sky with all things visible in it. And that means the vaulted expanse of the sky with all things visible in it. Meaning the literal sky is going to be on fire. So the air you breathe, you're going to be sucking in fire. Okay? That's why it says you shall consume, your eyes shall consume, and your tongue shall consume away in your mouth. That's why the scriptures say that, because the nuclear missiles are going to bring such a heat that we're reading it here in 2 Peter 3. It's saying the heavens are going to pass away. Okay? It's saying in Revelation 21, it says the first heaven and the first earth were passed away. Meaning that the heavens, the actual sky, the blue sky that you're going to look at, is going to be on fire. Meaning the air around you is going to be so hot that you're going to be breathing in literally probably molten lava. That's what you're going to be breathing in. Well, I'm talking to the wicked. Okay? Lord willing, we don't experience this painful death, because the scriptures say death by pain. That's what they're going to receive. But that's what we're going into. All this is the ushering in of the new heaven and the new earth. But the first heaven and the first earth has to be passed away, ultimately blown away, literally. The heaven, it's going to be so hot that the literal sky is going to be on fire. The literal air is going to be on fire. The trees, ground, everything's going to be melted. That's why it talks about the lake of fire. All these things are going to pass away. Okay? But we're experiencing the domino effect right now. And it's happening. Everything that we've been asking for is happening. Everything that we've been asking for is happening at this very moment. And it's a beautiful thing to see. Just pray that the Lord have mercy upon you through all these things that are happening. So like I said, I was going to make this lesson too long. I may put these articles down in the description box below if you want to check them out. Lord willing, this was edifying. I want to give all glory, honor, and praises to Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai Ba'Shem Rechakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders, great millstone who rule and teach well. Peace, love, salutations to the elect 144 first fruit. And with a lesson like this, you know what I say at the end of my lessons: repent, 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 for Yahweh Shai is coming back sooner than what me and you believe. Shalom.